Hey guys, this is Keith at Custom Works, and we're here giving you an update on the Custom Works Camaro, the car that keeps having the never-ending one more time, this is the last time kind of thing. So anyways, we have done some recent stuff. We did a couple of crosses, did a track day, and literally it was because there's still rubber on the tires and the car was really not absolutely ready to be torn apart. It's getting super duper close, and so this video is here to just kind of show you what the progress we've made and what's going on with it. And hiding right behind me, that's what we got. So this is what we got going on here. This is our new LS3 416. It's got a scat rotating assembly, stock LS3 block, got trick flow 255 heads, and a really big comp cam in it. Got it all mocked up. Got a set of the Holley valve covers. Our Holley throttle body, an ATI balancer. One of the things that you guys need to, I don't know if how many of you have seen this before, but when you use a double row timing chain on one of these things, it pushes the oil pump out. You have to use these spacers so the timing chain or the water pump or the oil pump doesn't hit the timing chain. And when we did that, it created all kinds of problems. The timing chain hits on, there's a little bump in here where this bolt's on. Hit a couple spots on the cover. The cover hit the oil pump. We had to grind the pump a little bit. But also we had with the ATI balancer was going inside the oil pump, and it was conflicting, and so we had some issues there. But anyways, hopefully we got that stuff all resolved and everything's good. As you can see, this is where the car sleeps. It's still in one piece. It's completely still functional, but not for long. Hopefully not for long, but anyways, the old small block is still kicking ass, still going fast, still runs amazing after 12 seasons. Our shelf over here that we specifically put together for all the parts that are going on this thing is getting smaller. We got our center force clutch and flywheel. I don't know, some different miscellaneous stuff around. I don't know, most of these pieces aren't really going on. Here's our new Viking shocks, our QuickTime bell housing. Yeah, I'm not sure what's in this box. Oh, it's for a different car. So anyways, one of the things we've been working on is a front accessory drive setup, and we kind of put together this alternator setup. This is for the long spacing, like a truck style or a 5th gen style balancer. As you guys know, the spacing on the balancer, I think you noticed on the other engine, it looked like it was really far out. It is the farthest spacing. So we're working on a bracket here for a Type 2 pump. And one of the problems that we have is when we run a remote reservoir, the pump's too high to the reservoir to gravity feed into the pump. And so we're working on making a bracket that will drop the pump down a little bit lower. So that's just something that we've been working on. And as you can see, our front clip, our modified front clip here is powder coated, it's assembled, it's ready to go. This is our tire and wheel combination that we use for mock-up. It's a 315 on an 18 by 11 inch wheel. Should be able to get full turning radius, no problem with this setup. Got our triple adjustable Viking Crusader shocks here. Things are awesome. Here's a set of our adjustable upper arms. These ones we actually kind of custom made to fit what we needed, but they're really essentially the same. Here's our lower arms that we built, and I don't know where the rest of the pieces are, but anyways, we'll have a spline sway bar that goes in here and custom bent the arms to do that. So it's all ready to go. Got our Holley hooker black heart, whatever they want to call them, LS swap mounts. These things are great. These are the ones that have the polyurethane inserts in them. So there you go. There's an update. We're gonna throw some track footage and some other stuff in this thing and take you along for a ride. But now we're moving along. You know, really, we were hoping to kind of get the car apart and back together by May, but at this point, I mean, it'll probably be May before we even take the car apart. And a lot of it has to do with just the fact that, you know, I really don't want to take the car apart and have it in a million pieces if it's not absolutely ready to go. So our plan is really now is to stick the motor, the transmission in the chassis, and bolt everything together, roll the car into the shop, drive the car into the shop actually, and literally drop the whole, you know, subframe and drivetrain out of the car. We're gonna do some stuff to the firewall, a few changes in there. We've got our carbon fiber wheel tubs. I think I should show you those. I don't know if we've showed you these in videos yet, but here's our carbon fiber wheel tubs that we made and a train going by at the time. So anyways, got both of them done. So I made molds for these things a long time ago, kind of modified them for a little bit of extra tire clearance. We're not sure if we're gonna offer these for sale or not. They're a big part. Shipping on them's kind of a lot. The layup on them take a lot of material. They're gonna be, you know, if we did make them, they'd be kind of an expensive part, and sometimes just getting the composite parts done these days is a lot. So that may or may not be something that we even want to do. Really, I just wanted a set for my car, and the ones that were out there, we just didn't want to run those. So anyways, everything's going good. I hope everybody else is out there is doing good. We're doing our best to keep stuff in stock, and appreciate you guys watching our videos and buying our stuff.